It's Game 7, 2010 NBA Finals. Court is buzzing in Los Angeles. Fans are roaring tension thick enough to slice through. Kobe Bryant is dribbling at the top of the key, eyes locked on the defense, mind calculating every move, every angle. No room for hesitation here. How does one brain, one body, hold its nerve time and time again in moments that devour legends? That is the Mamba mentality. A mindset born not just from pressure, but a relentless pursuit of mastery you're about to dive into, from the man who lived it like no other. Kobe's genius started not with talent, but with obsession. Here's where the Mamba mentality sharpens, an appetite for tiny details most players ignore, turning preparation into an art form. Back in 2009, Kobe and his longtime teammate Pau Gasol locked themselves in a small room with a whiteboard and countless hours of game footage. They paused, rewound, zoomed in on defenders' habits like chess grandmasters plotting strategy. Kobe didn't just want to know his opponent's moves. He wanted their breathing rhythm, preferred first step, and subtle tells. This wasn't casual prep. It was an archaeological dig into the psyche of every rival, finding cracks few would dare to exploit. Imagine running a marathon without ever hitting the pavement. That's what Kobe did with mental reps. Visualizing each shot, each dribble, over and over in his head, he built a muscle memory no physical practice alone could reach. It's like rehearsing an epic play backstage until every line, every gesture is burned into your soul. So when it's showtime, your body just knows what to do without thinking. Kobe once struggled with his left hand, clumsy, unreliable. Instead of giving up, he forced himself to use that hand relentlessly, hitting thousands of shots daily. The result? Not just ambidexterity, but a psychological edge. Opponents never expected offense from his weaker side. The takeaway: your greatest liabilities can become hidden weapons if you're willing to sweat the unseen brutal hours. Most fear failure stops them cold. For Kobe, it ignited a furnace so fierce it forged legendary resilience and confidence on the hardwood. In his rookie season, Kobe shot an embarrassing 30% from the field in a key game, a nightmare for a rising star. Instead of hiding, he dissected every missed shot, every hesitation in brutal self-scrutiny sessions. These moments of failure weren't setbacks. They were the blueprint for self-reinvention, pushing him to train harder and smarter, turning the pain from that rookie game into the fire that forged his late-career dominance. When media doubted Kobe's leadership or called him selfish, he didn't flinch. Instead, he bottled every harsh headline, every doubter's sneer, and released it as passion on the court. Picture stuffing logs into a roaring fire. You're not putting it out, you're stoking its heat. That anger transformed criticism into motivation, driving him to outwork, outthink, and outplay those who counted him out. Pressure didn't paralyze Kobe, it purified him. In clutch moments like his 81-point game or final championship runs, he felt alive, sharpened, and focused. Like a blacksmith in the heat of the forge, pressure molded his instincts and shattered doubts. Embracing discomfort became his secret weapon, igniting a transformation that flipped fear into unparalleled performance. Kobe's work ethic wasn't just a habit, it was a ritual, a daily discipline that separated legends from mortals. Here's how he transformed grind into gospel. Kobe's alarm didn't ring at a lazy 7 a.m. It blasted at 4 a.m. sharp. In Thousand Oaks, long before sunrise, he was already breaking a sweat. This wasn't occasional hustle. It was 365 days a year, no excuses. Imagine waking while the city sleeps to sharpen your craft. For Kobe, this cadence wasn't torture, it was sacred, each session sculpting a legacy. Beyond shooting hoops, Kobe dove into yoga and ballet. Yes, ballet, a surprising but deliberate choice to boost his balance and footwork. Like sculptors chiseling marble, these unusual disciplines polished his body's fluidity and flexibility. He treated every training detail like a craftsman with a masterpiece, proving great work ethic means never settling, never standing still. Most athletes treat sleep as downtime. Kobe treated it like a secret weapon. He meticulously optimized rest cycles to repair muscle, sharpen focus, and reload mental energy. This wasn't guilt-free napping but scientific recovery. His approach shows us work ethic extends beyond effort. It's also about respecting the body's need to regenerate for sustained greatness. Kobe wasn't just a physical beast. His mind on the court was a chessboard, each move a calculated masterpiece blending instinct with intellect. On any intense Lakers game night, Kobe scanned opponents like a hawk studying prey. He'd notice a defender's twitch before a fake or their subtle shift in foot placement. This skill came from years of watching, learning, and empathizing with rivals, treating each as a puzzle to solve, not just an obstacle. This ability let him predict plays seconds before they unfolded, turning the unpredictable into predictable advantage. When Kobe created his legendary fadeaway jumper, it wasn't random flair. Under pressure, he engineered it like an inventor tweaking a machine, perfecting balance, release angle, and timing. This move became his calling card, carving open defenses nationwide. It shows how creativity in sports isn't just spontaneous magic but deliberate invention shaped by understanding the game's physics and psychology. Kobe's game was both art and science. Data told him when to take risks, instinct told him when to bail. This balance between cold analytics and fiery intuition was his secret sauce, allowing moment-to-moment genius. The big insight: mastery demands marrying head and heart, stats and soul in a seamless dance that only true artists achieve. Kobe's story doesn't end at the buzzer. He crafted a legacy that spills far beyond basketball courts, an echo shaping future generations. After retirement, Kobe didn't vanish. He became a mentor to rising stars like Jason Tatum and Lonzo Ball. His guidance wasn't just technical, it was spiritual, urging young players to own every moment and embody the Mamba mentality. This passing of the torch revealed his deeper purpose. Greatness isn't just personal glory, but empowering others to chase their own versions. The Mamba Mentality book itself is a manifesto, a storytelling vehicle. Kobe wove vivid anecdotes, training secrets, and philosophy into a roadmap not just for athletes but anyone hungry for excellence. This act of sharing transformed his intimidating journey into accessible lessons, demystifying the grind and inviting readers into his world of deliberate mastery. Kobe's relentless pursuit inspired a culture beyond himself. Teams, fans, and creatives adopted that same obsession with process and excellence. His legacy is a ripple effect, a call to push boundaries, chase discomfort, and refuse to settle. It's a mindset that reshapes lives, reminding us legacy isn't about trophies. It's about inspiring relentless greatness in others. Remember that Game 7 scene? That moment where Kobe's gaze cut through the chaos, armed with all the mental reps, details, and fire we unpacked. That's the Mamba mentality alive and real. You don't need a spotlight or a packed arena to channel it. Start with one thing today. Pick a skill, obsess over the details, fail hard, and get back up with more hunger than before. Bring your full mind and heart to that moment, because greatness is forged in relentless pursuit, not luck. Try that. Own your game. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.